In the Message movement, the approach to financial stewardship is as unique as its theology. Today we explore how tithes and offerings are collected and managed. William Branham's teachings on tithing were rooted in a literal interpretation of Malachi, viewing it as a divine requirement for every believer. Unlike many denominations, message churches traditionally do not pass the plate. Instead, a tithe box is placed at the back for voluntary, private giving. Tithes are strictly designated for the support of the minister, following the biblical pattern of the Levitical priesthood having no inheritance but the tithe. Beyond tithes, offerings fund specific church needs and global missionary work, such as the worldwide distribution of Brother Branham's sermons by Voice of God recordings. Local church boards, including deacons and trustees, are tasked with the oversight and transparency of these funds to maintain congregational trust. However, the centralization of funds has led to debate. Critics often point to a lack of public disclosure as a point of contention regarding institutional wealth. In response, leaders emphasize the massive scale of their global missionary and translation efforts as the primary destination for these resources. The storehouse theology motivates personal sacrifice, modeled after William Branham's own reported refusal of large personal sums during his healing campaigns. As the movement entered the digital age, many organizations adopted online portals to facilitate giving from a global audience. In investigative contexts like the Docket series, these financial structures are often scrutinized for their compliance and transparency under tax-exempt laws. On a local level, these funds provide critical support for widows, orphans, and community members, honoring a legacy of charitable calls. In message theology, the storehouse is where the spiritual food, the revealed word, is distributed to the believers worldwide. The legacy of message finance is one of deep conviction, where the act of giving is inseparable from the spiritual mission of the movement. Whether through a wooden box or a digital transfer, the intent remains to further a message believed to be for our day. Understanding these practices offers a window into the inner workings of this influential movement, built on trust, tradition, and scriptural interpretation. From its mid-century roots to its modern implementation, the system continues to grow and adapt while holding to its core principles. Thank you for joining us in this investigation. Be sure to research further to understand the full depth of this complex history. For throwback visuals, we look back to see the path forward, living for His glory. Stay strong and courageous.